Dame Joan Collins has celebrated her 20th wedding anniversary with husband Percy Gibson, and she hinted the secret to domestic bliss is having separate bathrooms. The acting legend, 88, married handsome producer and her fifth husband Percy, 56, on February 17, 2002. On Thursday Joan, who is 32 years older than Percy, told fans how happy they were after 2 decades of living together. Posting up a throwback from their big day, Joan wrote, "20 years ago today #a hubby and I tied the knot and have been happily married ever since #20th anniversary #togetherness #happy marriage." She then added with laughing emoji, #separated bathrooms. Joan and Percy received congratulations from friends including Polo Grady and hat designer Philip Treacy. Earlier this week they celebrated with a pre-anniversary party with ex-Bond girl Susie Vanner. The two met during a theater production, and at the time Joan admitted she wasn't interested in getting married again at first, but changed her mind after they became close friends and insisted her current marriage is for good. It comes after the screen legend revealed she felt like she was in jail during the UK lockdown. She spent the early months of the coronavirus pandemic in London, but as soon as international travel was permitted, she relocated to France with her husband Percy Gibson because she felt so frustrated. She said, "I was in London for most of the time, but after the 3-month period from March 2020, I went to the south of France, as I have a house there. I found London difficult because I felt like I was in jail, not knowing when I was going to get out." Joan spent a ridiculous amount of time watching TV and admitted she gained weight because there was nothing to do but eat and drink. She said, "Of course I was, in tracksuits, weren't we all? I gained about half a stone. I was eating as much as possible because aside from drinking bottles of wine and polishing off chocolates, what else was there to do? I also watched endless television, it was ridiculous. I watched 9 hours one day. I would watch the morning programs and read all the papers, so that would take me up to lunchtime.